Okay, now we're going to run your system. So we will take the capture file that you've made, open that up. I like to have my window to the far left of the screen, as small as it'll go. You will always start in cell A1, always. Because the program, every time you start it, is always going to drop you down one cell. I'm going to stress that. Once you get it, you'll be good. Okay, started off there. Now we're going to find our Wirecast. We'll start that. I just want to make sure that it's shut down properly first. There we go. And now we'll start Wirecast. It's going to preview for a tiler that you won't see on your program because you should have it. Okay. And now this is asking for the Ultra Studio Express, which is not connected to my system, but yours will be. You cancel. I'm using the FaceTime camera. This source will also be on your Wirecast, I believe. You can come to this cog, go to Delete Shot, and then come up to File and save that change if you don't want to see this FaceTime here. You'll want to take your Ultra Studio shot and use this Take button here to take it live. This is the live view. You can have preview here as well, which could confuse you. And you can have both live and preview. I prefer staying with live. Let's take my FaceTime back live. This live button, as well as your sources, will also be shown in your magic bar. Notice that you can use that to control it. Okay, so we're on the start. We have Wirecast open. Now we'll start our capture program. There we go. When this window is selected, the start button shows up as blue. When it's not, it doesn't show up. That's where you know your window is selected. Notice the V is black. It shows you that you're currently recording, or you're currently on test 1. Press start to begin recording, so we'll do that. This record icon turns green when it's recording. Also, you get these information here. And notice I'm dropping a lot of frames and my video looks choppy. That's because I'm also recording the desktop here. I'm using a lot of my CPU, so you should have 0 drop frames. Okay, we have a red circle for our V here showing that it's recording, and it says now, instead of currently, capturing test 1. Press stop to end it. It's going to drop down into our high folder and low folder of mine. Yours is titled Noah, because that file has no audio, in case you want to give it out to Teams. And now that's it. Our system's running. It's that easy. So let's start. Now let's explain the interrupt function. The reason that there's an interrupt button here is because if you have somebody vomit or throw up on the field, you want to hit that button, and it's going to tag your file. It's going to say incomplete at the end of that file. That way you can go back and move your team, this team being called test 2, to a break or wherever they're going to come back in. Once the kid's better and they cycle back in, you move your team name down, and you'll be able to record with that same name as before. Because you can't drop a file with the same name in these folders, it'll just drop it. I'll show you how all that works. So let's go and, the start and stop, that's easy. Let's force quit our program. I'm going to do a 2-finger click on it. Force quit. The window stays. You just hit the start button, it'll go away. Okay, so now team test 2, we'll call them team 2. Alright, they threw up, we incompleted them. Now we're going to move them down, let's say above test 24. That's when the next break is, and that's when we're going to throw them in. So you'll grab 3, 2-finger click, and cut. We're going to come down, we said 24. We want it above 24, between 24 and 23. Whichever cell or row you click on, the insert function is going to put it above that. So we'll go insert cut cells. Now it's above 24. And now test 2, team 2, whatever, that is the next team. Alright, so we're going to select just above them. You always select one above what you want to be on, because as soon as you start this program, it's going to drop down one cell. Start the program. Let's drop down to test 2. It's ready to record. We hit start. We have 5-second delay. And here it is again. Red icon. We show that we're capturing test 2. There was no throw up. Nobody broke their leg. Now we stop them. And there we go. And then now let's show you just in case you accidentally do record the same team name to your files, what you're going to see. Two-finger click, force quit up here, make that window go away. And let's go back to test 2 again. Here we go. Start. Okay, we got 2 and we're dropping it back in the same folder. Oh no, can't do that because there's already an item with that same name. So that's going to quit the script. Now luckily the old program would just drop your file. Here you see my stream. That is also date modified. If you want to drop that down, it'll keep all your newest files on the top. My stream is the file that just didn't rename itself. So you want to go in here, rename it to whatever you want to, rename this one to whatever you want to, get back right on the thing over here where you need to start off at. Alright, so the next one would be 24, so we're good. And then just start the program back up. It's that simple. That's how to start your show, how to move a team, and just an example of what would happen if you don't use the interrupt button. But it's pretty simple. You have my number if you need me. I think that's it. If I miss anything, I'll try and send out more videos or information. But it's pretty easy. Bye.